Who's coming? Who's coming to blah? Who's putting money into blah? They are getting ready to fail by removing diversity. And so, we got to pray. We got to pray for our country. We got to pray for our leadership. We got to pray for our people. And then we got to start. We got to get real boots on the ground, not the line dance. We got to get real boots on the ground and starting small. And I agree with Dr. Sabrina. Thank you for bringing that to the table, that we got to start investing in our youth in different ways so that they can come up and be able to be resilient and keep this thing going. And so I am Felice Hightower Britt, your Be Big coach. You can find me on b.big.coach on Instagram. You can find me on my website, thebebigcoach.com. This is what I do. I love people, and I want people to be good. And I want to be a part of your journey and making sure you not only be good, but you stay good. So reach out to me.
Let's go to b.big.coach. So Dr. Sabrina, for you also, what do you think about the idea of this large conglomerate just being with no salt, no pepper, no seasoning, bland as shit? What does that mean for America? What should we be doing to respond?
Well, what we should be doing is seizing this opportunity to tell our own story, to spin our own narrative, because for far too long, we have allowed other people to tell our story. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. I am so thankful to people like a Roland Martin and a Joy Reid and others who have stood up and said, okay, you don't want to hear what we got to say over here. We're not going to stop talking. Just because you don't want us to say it on your platform, we will create our own table. And I think that is what we are going to have to do, whether it is with our stories, our own media, whether it's with opportunities for work. Let's start building some companies so that we do have something when it comes time for us to retire, that we have succession plans that we can put in place, and that we are creating opportunities for our children's children, and maybe not just our children, but we may even be creating opportunities for Shaniqua's children. Who knows? We have the power and the ability to do that. And I think some of us are going to have the foresight to not get caught up in all this other chatter, not get distracted by all this stuff, but to seize this opportunity to be better and to do better. Okay, so they cut off your medical benefits and they cut off your SNAP and all this. Maybe that's a sign that we got to start back eating the way we need to be eating those things that are healthy for our bodies. As I minister to others, I'm ministering unto myself. I'm moving differently, moving into 2026. I want to take control of my own health, so I'm not dependent on what the price of drugs are. It don't matter what they cost, because I'm not taking them. I'm not dependent on that for my health. And I think this is a wonderful opportunity if we will allow it to be. That being said, y'all, I'm so excited to be back today. Y'all know who I am. I am Dr. Sabrina Edmond Williams, educator, author, and investor, opening minds and closing contracts. I am so noted. I'm happy to be here. We've been gone for a while, but we are back. We are happy to see that y'all didn't forget about us. I see all these familiar names. We're back, and we got some stuff to say, and we're glad that you're tuned in to listen to us. I am here to help you if you are interested in establishing your legacy plan. Dr. Williams is a life and legacy planning strategist. I would love to talk with you. You can reach me across social media platforms at I Am So Noted. That's IAMSEWNOTED.